Almost had that one. Like when it just got me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 1 second. Oh my gosh, Maggie, hey! Thank you for the 7-month resub. Can't believe it's already been that long. Jeez. Hello, hello. Ready to do great things as usual. Best of luck in the runs. Thank you so much. Means so much to me, friend. Thank you for the continued support, as always. It means so, so much to me. Oh, my mic is... Sorry. It's probably loud. Give me a sec. Windows. In typical fashion, has decided to boost the microphone for no reason. Okay, we should be back to normal volume now. I just noticed on OBS I was capping it out and I was like, oh dear. Windows has probably just like randomly decided to change my mic volume again. Anyhow. Yeah, thank you so much for the support with the resub and for your kind words too. I will do my best. And hopefully we can set another GM round sometime soon. That's something that I've been wanting to get for a while. Ooh, we got me to rotate. Too late. Ooh. Okay. Feeling wasn't as good on my end. Oh, look, I need to get some work done. Fantastic. Glad to hear that. Good luck with the work. Hopefully we can pull off something cool for you in the background. It was a good attempt. Okay. Let's see if we can get some real runs in. Can we get a first try GM? That would be nice to see. Okay. We hit our requirement. the last few. That wastes a few lines. Okay, there's a little rock. Jeez, okay. Okay, almost there. That's a cue. I don't know. There might have been a way to solve that, but weird. I won't blame myself too much for that one. It was troublesome. If I had come in with like a cleaner starting board though, it probably would have gone that way as well. So it was also because I messed up earlier. I'm glad I got the final G-spin, but I didn't even hit 50 Tetrises. I should be hitting 60 if I want like runs that will get really far. But 50, at the very least I should be hitting 50. So that's something. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much.
I see. Ferox Reds Azzy. ST in TGM. It is. Gone for the Tetris instead? Well, I went for the ST stack, so too bad.
How's your day been?
Yeah, it's been... Oh my gosh. Okay. It has been... What even has been happening today?
Did you win? Didn't you make it to...
Yeah.
You made it to 26 in practice.
Yes.
So...
Yeah. And that's with like man locking, so I should be able to do it out.
2600 in 116 is very good.
Yes.
That is... Sorry, it's 65 seconds you get, don't you?
Yeah, but I have less level bonus in practice mode as well. That's a pretty good.
That's really good then, because that'll be... That would have gotten you to about, what? 14, 15?
Probably. And if I have the right metal
because
count,
you're...
I'll probably be
Yeah.
on pace for like actually make it to the start of 1300. Which would be ideal. Ah. That sucks.
Hmm.
Well, whatever. Structure is there, though maybe it'll be better next run. Yeah, if I don't do that, it's probably fine. You got M grade, one day you'll get GM. Maybe one day. GM is kinda hard though, so we'll have to see.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
It was very busy today.
Oh,
Yeah. But that meant the day went by faster, so I'm not entirely upset.
fair enough, yeah.
I have to do some more shopping tomorrow and the day after.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What's happening?
well, because I still have to buy my friends Christmas presents
Oh, I see.
for our party.
Right.
And I'm having a bit of trouble because I don't really know these people.
Oh,
So it's a little difficult.
that tends to be the case, yeah.
So I've been asking around,
Oh my
and everyone
God.
has like a list. Yeah. I also don't have great news.
Okay.
I have planned. Oh. I have plans New Year's Eve.
Uh-huh.
It's not like a huge party. I'm just going to a friend's house.
Mhm.
But because I don't know when the noise stuff is coming out, because it could happen.
It could, but like, I'd be very surprised, and even if it did, it would drop like when it's later for us anyway.
Okay. I just thought I'd let you know just in case.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Well, yeah, that is a good thing to know.
1 second.
Mhm.
Oh. I guess if things really were going to come out New Year's, then we would have found out about it by now.
You would think, but I don't know.
But I don't. Yeah. Well, because it would have to go through app review, right?
Hmm. But maybe they would just like wait for everything to like be ready, and then they'll say something about it, you know. So they could be like.
Oh, so you
waiting kinda
think?
late.
Do you think this time will be the one time they do that?
Nope. Well, no, actually they could though, because they're not announcing anything now. Like they're very careful about like trying not to like put dates so that if something gets pushed
it
back.
is very true.
Yeah.
But the previous every time this has happened, we've had to wait for John Google.
Yes.
Because it seems like it's pretty done and like not it's done, but it seems very close to shipping if we're already doing if you've got the code generation, then surely you have the code like reading stuff all done.
Yeah, you would
because then
think.
you'd know what to generate.
So that's really interesting.
I feel bad for everybody who picked a route already because you're going to forget.
Just need to wait for that to freeze so I can use the eye paper. Fantastic. Okay.
Oh, okay. 6:27 is a really good time.
Yeah, nice. I was scared because I didn't have the full pyramid set up, so if I didn't hold right, I would like a piece would lock up there.
Well, we've got an opportunity to fix all that now, maybe.
Let's see.
Hmm.
That's a Whoa! Whoa!
25!
I didn't get that far off. I thought that I was gonna be way behind because that took a while to upstack. I was like,
really
oh, this is
good.
like gonna be like a 23, 2400. I'm really happy with the recovery. Like, it's a good attempt. And I was actually only like 5 pieces away. I smashed that. That was awesome. Whoa.
That was from
Whoa.
1420.
Yeah. Yeah, so because I went a bit slow, because like even after the here, I'll just bring it up. There's a few comments I have about that. That's crazy. Wow, what a recovery. I guess if I can play that well, then I can just get rounds soon. After all, that's crazy.
I think so.
It might be the break buff. Let's take a look at Yeah, I'll go up to like maybe during 1300, and we can talk about like what happened because it was a little bit precarious. Yeah, so this run just had like really good pace in general. Because I was a little ahead of pace, which is always comforting because then you can make mistakes. Like here, it wasn't giving me the eyepiece for ages, which was horrible because now I'm at 1260 and I have this much of a stack, which you really don't want unless you're planning to like maximize Tetrises because you're far off of pace. But I'm at 58 Tetrises, I don't need that many. But the game just forced me into this position, which is horrible. Hold on, let me scroll up chat first. I mean, it's 2600. No one's ever done that before. That's crazy. First in the world. That was so good. Yeah, thanks. Reds. Yeah, it was close. Mackie. Yeah. Insane endgame. Thank you. First gem clear. Yippee. Yeah, I'm really happy with that recovery. Yes, rounds requirement is just hitting the 2600 again. Correct. So yeah, I had to downstack from this position first, which is already like not great. But that was a really nice, clean way of going about it. I think there was a bit of warm stuff still as well. That wasn't great. But the thing is, I am not gonna try and slide my J piece in without any step reset. So what I had to do is I had to set up the step reset here. And then tap, rotate, and go around.
Ooh.
Like in a very short time. So I'm glad I did it with full confidence because you need to because the lock delay is so short here. But that was a really nice move. And then here, good, good, and good. I had to start early because I wasn't getting pieces that would work well over here. So I was like, oh, I will just start clearing things. And then I need to also still fill up the upper section. So I'm trying to do my solves while also getting that prepared. And then I had to do a bit of stalling to make sure that the eye skim was prepared. In an ideal world, you set up a situation where you can use the eyepiece in the well, and that way you don't have any downtime. That's how you would save that stall time. And then the rest of this was, I think I was being pretty careful, so I didn't manlock much of it. Yeah, I was just letting it autoplay. But if I had been manlocking more here, certainly I could have gotten a 1300 rewind. Because I had 60 Tetris 16 T-spin pace. But I just wanted to get another GM, so... Oh yeah, and I did some weird stuff here too. But thankfully, because of all the... But this is like perfect in terms of 2 wide into 6 high 3 wide into almost full pyramid. So this upstack's actually quite fantastic. But yeah, here I'm pretty much just holding right because I don't want to risk a piece locking at the top. But very smooth solves. And then it takes us back to like 14. Yes. 14. Yeah, and this is scary because you can't put anything at the top because it'll freeze. So you want to start down stacking first. And so my first instinct is, oh, I'd love to chuck my eyepiece down. Oh. Did I not? That's weird. I remember something went wrong there. That's the thing that went wrong. It was very strange. Yeah. That should have been eyepiece and then maybe I like panic held. But anyway, this was really uncomfortable. Because I was like, oh, that eye's gonna lock. So and then I thought that there might still be a piece of the eye here. It turns out I had fully cleared it, so I don't know if... Oh, yeah, this ends up freezing anyway, because there was still something else. But I was like, oh, if my stack is starting up here, I need to do some Tetrises to go down. So I'm like, oh, here, let's do our upstack. Yep. Okay, upstack's ready. Here's where the 2 wide's gonna start. Fantastic. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then I wanted to put it over here, but I misdropped. That was bad. And then I panic, but I get myself together and managed to do this fix, which was insane. But I was like, how far in are we now? We're 20 seconds into endgame, and I've only just finished my initial upstack. Like, this is way too slow, right? And I'm still waiting for stuff to freeze, because I can't start using this properly until it freezes over. So I'm, like, waiting and putting pieces up here, hoping that it'll freeze in time. And thankfully it all does. But now it's like, oh, I need to, like, recover this into a 2 high. And thankfully I do know one of the solutions, which is this one here. So I'm very happy that I was able to recall that on the spot. That's really nice. And then that bought us just enough time to go for it. So if I made it to 2500, I did 9 sections. I was averaging 4-second sections, which is what you need if you want to be able to do the 1300 rewind. But that's awesome. Wow. So from 1672 to... It wasn't quite 900 levels, but it was close. That's crazy. 4-second sections. Because I just slammed it off this. Well, I had to wait a bit before I could really go ham, but... And there were some solves I had to, like, think about for a little. Once I reached this point, I was like, we are in... action. Yeah, I'm really proud of this. And then doing the whole skim down as well. To create more 3 wide. And ideally you get a 6 high, but... beggars can't be choosers. But the game did also give me some nice RNG to account for the fact that I had a low 2 wide and a low 3 wide. So I will say I got kind of lucky as well, but the solves here were fantastic. I'm really happy with what I was able to do in that time. Yeah, 4-second sections, essentially. That's awesome. I think this is very viable. Hey, Jolo. TGM implies existence of coffee GM? True. Yeah, green TGM. Exactly. He's been the main character this whole time. Okay, fantastic. I'm really proud of that. And it says a lot about the potential we have for today, I'd like to think. Okay. Oh. Okay. One sec, friends. Hi everyone. So that was my housemate from when I was away for a couple years. We've been trying to get in touch with each other to like
Oh,
figure out how to like schedule in a time. No, the thing is we can't schedule in a time because we both are just like so everywhere, right? We're both like messes. So we just like call each other and be like, "Are you around right now?" And then we just keep trying that over and over again. Don't worry, we're not completely aimless. Every time we call, we're like, okay, I'm not available on this day and this day, so call me, try again on this particular day, and you try and keep it open. So today, I called him earlier, and he didn't pick up, and he only just called me now, and I was like, but over there it's kind of late, so I don't know if he'd like call me at a time that's like relative late in the evening. So, unfortunately, we missed another time, but we will try again in a couple days because that's my next like free during the day. So we'll see how it goes. But it's kind of a funny quest that we're both on to try and catch each other at the right time because it's the annoying like, oh, could never find the same like free time with each other. It's like, but we're both not fast. We're just sitting here like chill. Doesn't matter. We'll just keep trying. Hi Zapdo. Told you watched all your tutorial videos and was able to make 1 or 2 8 chains on the practice website. That is so sick. That is incredible. 8 chains are hard. That means that you built past the transition and then you've extended it a little bit as well. So I'm very impressed and very proud of you. That's awesome work. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you for letting me know of your success from that. It's always just one of those things that I know I'm developing the tutorial series, but sometimes you forget that people like actually will go and watch them. Because once you post them, they're just like out there, right? Like, it does its thing, people will maybe do it in their own time, but to like hear back that they've been helpful to people is such a joy for me, so well done. Alrighty, let's try this again. Good try, good try.
That was really good.
Yeah.
It was a little slow, but it seemed like you got dealt some not good pieces.
Yeah. What
You
did
had
I
to,
do?
you had to do that vertical eye. And then you got lucky enough to solve that, but there was also a bunch of garbage left at the bottom of the well from earlier.
Yeah, the residue was really bad, so I couldn't.
Mm.
I had to get like kind of lucky piece sequences because the lower your 2 wide is, the more you're susceptible to RNG. Oh yeah, the Bravo. That was really fun actually. I was like, I need to get 2 more Tetris to hit the 60 Tetris threshold, so I gotta push for it, and then I did. But by the time the eye came around, my up stack just lent itself to a PC, and I was like, okay, cool. So that was neat. Alright. Pretty good. You know what, I'm just gonna try. Also, hello, Greaser. Welcome on in. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Nice. Hey, thanks for the raid.
Let's see who that was. Hi, Andis.
Oh, hello. How's it going?
How's it going?
How did your runs go today?
Andis says, good luck.
Thanks. Thanks for the follow. I think it was a follow earlier actually that I might have forgotten to shout out, so apologies.
One endgame in 3 hours and died immediately. Mid.
Oh man. Although you're pushing now, right? Like you wouldn't be going for just standard GMs, like you're going for super time GMs. Rather, super endgame. So if you're pushing that speed, then I can understand why.
Yeah, I only go for sub 1300 rewind. Oh.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, one sub 1300 rewind in 3 hours is still really good. So.
No way! I've never gotten that before.
716.
First try. I mean, not first try.
Wow.
First time I've gotten that before. First time. That's new.
I was watching the clock. I was like, will he get Torikhan? That's really funny. I like it.
Well, it's almost 100% 750, like sub 715, right? I don't know if anyone has hit a 715 XX time. So I'm curious if,
could you imagine?
like, Mihara did do that with, I think it's the, not sure, I'll say, 3.1, it's like 646, not 645 for some reason, or something weird like that. Or like, you're allowed to get 645, so this Toricon is actually 646. So I don't know if the Toricon is 716 or 715, but it's definitely one of the two, because I think someone got a 714 and got it. I don't know if anyone's got a 715 or not. But that's really
Right.
unfortunate that I didn't get an endgame attempt though. That's sad.
Now, did everybody see Miharu's Twitter post?
Oh yeah. Did everyone listen to the music? It was like, what?
I think it's the Master Hard stuff.
Or is it just like... People have been wondering about whether Master Mode itself will get a credits roll. So...
Of course, and he'd be looking to do that since there, like, someone will actually get rounds.
Yeah.
Because Leander's on the grind.
Yeah. So maybe.
I'm very excited.
Yes, me too.
We got to the point where there's not that there is a race, but I need someone to actually get into to get it now. I don't care who it is.
Yeah, I mean, that I've been saying as well. Although I guess maybe not on stream, maybe off stream more so, because I haven't been streaming TGM, but I looked, and the last time I streamed it was before GD Queer, so I was like, oh, whoa, like, I actually have not streamed this game in ages. But basically, I've left the maximizing grind to you, Andis, because I think you're just faster.
I don't think you've said this on stream.
Yeah, probably not. But I maybe if I did grind this a lot, then I'd be able to play that fast. But even when I was in my like grind phase, I was only just hitting times that would allow me to rewind to the start of 1300. Pre-1300 rewinds, it's just nuts to me. I don't know how you can like process Cyclone so fast. Plus, like, yeah, maybe complex solves. So it's kind of like mind-boggling to me. But at the very least, I think the big goal that I was aiming for before I dropped the grind was to get a start of 1300 rewind. So I do at least want to get that, which gives you, what, Lancelot, whatever? I think it's the first named one, because I don't think there were... Did you ever get a rewind that was between 1350 and 1400, Yandis? My theory is that they're separated by 50s. So that would be the max number, if it's...
What's the max number then? Is it 10?
It would be...
Sorry, 1.
Actually, I didn't think about it.
It's either 1 or 0, right? Like, for the highest grade before it starts doing, like, Sir Lancelot.
Oh, it goes the opposite direction, so it would be, like, it goes up, so maybe it's, like, 10 or
sorry.
something. I think.
Yeah.
But I was wondering, like, how far the numbers go. But yeah, I guess it's the first non-number grade, and I'd be happy enough to get that grade. And if somehow, like, the thing is, I think... If I get a 60 Tetris 16 G-spin, so I have like a +1 level bonus compared to you, Yandis, like maybe I can hit a sub 1300. But if it reaches a point where you're not at max grade and you're just smashing the pieces down, do you think you'll end up going for 16 T-spins as well? So that you can get that extra level bonus? Because otherwise there's no other way to like keep pushing, right? I'm curious like how far you want to push the end game. Also, thank you for the follows, Yumiko, SPDB, and Romanowski. Appreciate it, everybody. Hope you are enjoying yourselves here. Let's see. Generally forgot there's a Toricon. I also didn't think that I would hit it, but, you know. Didn't I died had a low 1400 or a high 1300 muscle. First non-number is Tristan. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Tristan is the first one. Sorry. It is T, because we saw T and we're like, what? Tristan and then it's this one. No. Whatever it is. So.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's Tristan, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot. 16
I remember I
CSV
woke
is
up
down,
and I
60
couldn't read it.
Yeah.
I thought it was something else,
So
not
funny.
Tristan.
60 touches enough. Very typically I could get like a 57. 1300, 2600, 60 Tetris. If I get 70, maybe. Okay, you don't need to do the T-spin. You could go for 70 Tetrises, but it's just like this technically 16 T-spin gives you more leeway. No, not even technically. It gives you way more leeway because you have one less level bonus up until you cash it in. So like, you can do 70 Tetrises if you play like really cleanly. I mean, 60 Tetrises isn't. The thing is, we don't know how far you have to push the end game level though, right? Do you not think you're going to reach a point where even with 60 Tetrises and you like playing at insane speed, that like it'll want you to push further, and so you will have to do 70 Tetris runs? At this rate, I don't know when these names are going to end. Because if they're just starting to give you random names, then I don't have a lot of hope around this.
I thought there were only 13 Knights of the Round Table, but I think there's more. Because that's the real, like... Because the highest rank is probably like Sir Arthur or something, right?
You would think so, yeah.
Because that just makes sense.
If there's stuff below high 1200, I'm probably not grinding for that. Like mid 1250 is the limit that I grind. Okay, I see. So you have like a level limit that you grind for rather than actually trying to like fully maximize it. Okay. That's reasonable. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Because with your paces, I wouldn't be surprised if they'd want you to do sub 1200. Oh my gosh, you have audio cue. What? 2500 is gonna say. Right, you don't want to be below it, huh? Or like, you want to be slightly below it, of course, but yeah, you don't care to go below like 1250. I see. So you want to get the sub 1300, and then... like, maybe you'll drop it there. Like, you won't go for 1250, 1200. Even though it looks like you're capable of it. New red release. Oh yeah, true, true. If there's Master Hard, then maybe we'll go and play that instead. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess it would be more interesting to grind than just like trying to push the limits here. But we'll see. I don't know if they're developing it right now or what. They were doing a bunch of licensing stuff again because the new beta lets you do stuff in the other mode. Or did they officially release that? I forgot. I haven't even checked because I'm not... I'll take a look. No, not yet. I think that's the new beta though. 11xx rewind is 100% possible, but I won't go for it. Okay, I see, I see. So I can't just leave it up to you. Dang it. Oh, are you telling me I have to do it? Are you kidding me? Where the heck is this go? Bad. Oops. Ah. Oops. Oh,
Oh.
lines. No. There he goes. Guess I won't get 60 then. Oops. That's just sad. Ugh. Oh my goodness. That, yeah. Not great. Yeah, the Picky Bravo. It definitely hurt my efficiency. Because you should be trying to enter sections with material, not no material, but it's funny, so. Oh, it's Sellers.
Hi, Sellers.
I haven't been able to do much. Level top up stacking. But I have to like, get more of that going. What are we doing here? I lost a lot of timing resources there, but whatever. Yeah, I was way behind on my pacing though. Please.
This is rough.
A little. Alright. Dang, it was a really good recovery, but then that one solve didn't work. Well, good effort.
Picky.
So true.
Picky.
Let's drink some water. Get up to stretch.
I love water.
Yeah. Shit, let me go refill my bottle too, so I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, the short 2-wide made it for some kind of scary solves, but we got
I'm
there
here
in the
for
end.
it.
Yeah. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Crested.
Hello, Crested. How far back will it be today?
1400?
Doesn't look like it. Oh?
Haha.
1417.
Okay.
Huh.
Not distracting at all.
Well, you can only do so much. Think of it this way.
I would have had it as
Is
well.
Is that not 3 GMs in one day?
It's pretty good, yeah. I will get it. I will get it, like, probably next time I'll get it. 'Cause it looks like I can even recover from, like, misdrops now, which is pretty good.
That, the double L solve was really nice on the left.
For sure. I was really happy with that.
I had no idea how you were going to fix that.
Yep, there was only one way to. At least when the solution space is small. It's like, okay, well, I just have to wait for that piece to show up. And then it didn't drown me, so that was good.
You're so much smarter than me. I started catastrophizing. I was like, well, he's going to have to build a cross, clear the line, and fix it that way.
Oh my gosh, no. Definitely not. I mean, that's also a good idea in terms of, like, concept, but yeah, definitely didn't need to overcomplicate.
I mean, it's overcomplication.
But thanks everybody for cheering. It is happening soon, for sure.
And that's also I don't know if it's a PB.
Intelligent.
Rewind, because it's 3 better than your last one.
I got 1300 rewind back then.
Oh!
But I don't think it's something I could have, like, pulled off in terms of, like, rewinding and then actually completing it. Whereas now, I feel like I have a better chance of it.
I know what you should do. I think if you just manlock the up stack, you'd get it easy.
Oh yeah, I would.
And then you manlock everything else, and
wow,
you can. I think just start manlocking 2300 speeds because they're still a bit too slow.
Yippee.
Just write a macro that hits down every X amount of frames.
That's awful. It'll, like, get you when you're trying to, like, dash your piece over or something.
Don't dash your piece.
What? How am I meant to get them over there?
Well, don't reset the lock delay is what I mean. Find out the average time your pieces take to lock, and then do that.
This is the idea. This make me do the things like this.
Well, this is dragon advice, so this is not very. Look, it's your fault if you do it. So
wow. Okay, thanks.
Don't look at me. I'm still eating.
Okay.
Okay, got him off the trail. I'm fine now.
Lying.
It's true, I'm not fine. I haven't finished my burger.
Okay, you can do it.
What if it was called luck delay instead? I think so.
It sounds like, yeah. Exactly what you're describing.
What if it was a random number? Okay, imagine a bus.
Oh my gosh.
And every time you hit the floor, you're waiting at the bus stop. And every time you move the piece one down, you're like, I'll take the next one. And you keep doing that.
The pyramid stacking tutorial we didn't know we needed.
And then in SRS, it's imagine you had a bus and the bus drivers were all on strike.
Oh my god.
But and nobody could get on the bus. And every time the bus unloads the same 7 Minos.
Oh my god. Really, thinking up new ways to drive me insane.
What was the old way of driving you insane?
I was just making a dumb joke.
Oh well. You can't teach an old dragon new tricks.
Lying.
I never learned how to do that.
Really.
I'm a font of truth, and I don't know.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$4.50.
Bus line GM4 destination insanity. What if you were driving a bus for 10 hours and if you go off the road, you have to do it again and you have to wait for the tow truck. I forget how it works. I wouldn't know these things.
Off the road, you need to wait for the teach you. Everyone knows this.
And sometimes it takes your item away, but it depends.
Yeah, it depends.
The trick to remembering, if you play a lot of Mario Kart games, which if you think that Lakitu takes the item from you when you fall off, he doesn't. If you think he doesn't, he will. The game preys on your misunderstanding.
Ah, I thought this is the fake item box one.
No. Imagine an item box.
Okay.
But instead of being a normal item box, it is blue.
Okay.
Well, that can't be right because the item box is normally blue. Well, if you were playing Team Battle on Mario Kart Wii and Oh, it's not very good at all.
No, that was a really bad
Um,
stack.
And you use a fake item box that is blue instead of red.
Ah, yes. Like Mario Kart Wii
Imagine
Navigator.
blue item box is Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Isn't it the red one? The red thing?
What? A spherical plus one. Purple. Why is it purple item box? What?
Because what's his face?
Wow.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, the TGM2
Oh,
item mode items. Oh my gosh, me when I use Death Block on my opponent.
ah. Hold on. Do I still have it?
Wait, that's just called Mega Mushroom.
This is what
Shift
happens.
Gravity, yeah, 180. 180 every racer.
This is what happens when you open the item box and it is a TGM3
Oh
item
my
box.
gosh. Thanks.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
When you use Konoha item block, there's no. I played. What is it called? I played Crossworlds with my friend.
Oh yeah, how was it?
With my IRL. She said she really. This is. How do I? I'll give you my experience first.
Sure.
Maybe it was because it was like we were playing 3-player split screen, right?
Uh-huh.
But it didn't really play very well at all.
Oh, in what sense?
It felt like I had some rhyme type words to explain this.
Okay.
But it felt like I was driving through jelly all the time.
Ah.
And I didn't understand what was going on. And then I figured it out, and it didn't really help.
Oh.
And then it was like I was playing a slideshow.
What?
But maybe it's because it was the Switch 2, and I don't know how the performance is, but I feel like the entire time it was really funny because we're like, oh, this is very interesting. It's the Mario Kart killer, guys. It's but I feel like I could have squeezed better performance out of Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing for the 360.
Oh my gosh.
And in that game you can play as the girl from Space Channel 5.
Yo.
And everyone has... Were you using a drift gadget? Lol. No, I used the one that made me spin fast in the air, because I thought that was good. And then my friend, I think it's okay. Was it worth the money? I'm not sure. I didn't spend it, obviously. But my friend did say that she would rather get air riders.
Oh.
So that's fun. But not to say air riders is perfect, because I only play City Trial. And I haven't played the actual racing mode in ages. There's a bunch of different control styles for drifting. I think, yeah, the drifting is like also like a charge jump in the water is also like a thing in the air, and I don't know. And
Okay.
it was strange.
Things.
The controls do take some getting used to. It's not the same as Mario Kart at all, but it's honestly really smooth in high school at some point.
No, it wasn't meant to go all the way over there. Whoa. 900 moment.
Ah,
Okay. Shame.
water controls are pretty weird since it's kind of angular acceleration turning. I see.
Oh gosh.
If it went way down in price, then I would consider it. But even for $75, I can't.
Oof, that's money.
I'm not gonna put $75 on a game that I tried and didn't like.
I mean, that's pretty reasonable.
If I lived in America and I made $1 million, then I would love to. But everything is super expensive. Can't really see Switch 2 being a good platform for it, not gonna lie. If you're going to release it, it should at least be of some quality. But that is besides the point. You could say that about anything.
Okay, nice. Oops. That was just wrong. Probably could have recovered it, but it is a bit too much of a mistake. Okay, let's do a little better. Yeah. Oh, okay. 1 sec.
Let me check who that was. Thank you, Super Seek, for the follow.
Another friend has called me for catching up.
Oh.
It's about tomorrow because tomorrow she was gonna come over and finish Farewell My Turnabout.
Oh.
And so she was like, what time should I come over so that I can finish it off? And I'm sitting here like, Okay, so here's the thing. Sorry, I should warn anyone in chat, if you haven't played Ace Attorney, please play it. And second of all, there are spoilers for like, let's say like 2 minutes, just to be safe. So you can mute me for a bit. Anyway, so she's playing through the case, and of course, the killer says, "Oh, you have 1 trial day, right?" So, she got to the trial, and then she's like, "Okay, like this seems pretty straightforward," and then it starts getting up in complexity, and it's like, "Oh, are we gonna actually be able to finish this in 1 trial day?" And I'm like sitting there smiling, but we ended up finishing that by like 2 a.m. And then I was like, of course. Oh no! And then the trial is like, "Oh, we're not done." And then she goes, "What?" And she gives me a look, and I'm like, "Well, you get 1 trial day, but they never said you can't like go rescue Maya after the trial." So there's still like an investigation segment, right? But she's like, "Yeah, how much longer do you think the case will take?" And she doesn't know that there's a second trial segment, so I have to just be like, this lengthy. But anyway, we figured it out, so she'll go to come over and finish it off tomorrow. I think. I don't know how much is left because I don't remember the run time, and then you have to factor in like thinking time and stuff like that, of course. But that'll be fun. So that's what's on the block for tomorrow. Oops. Oh, okay. Sure. That's not good. Cookie Chunk's really bad. Oh, what?
It's Waluigi.
Oh my gosh. Oops. Oh well. Too bad. Okay. It's like fucking off already. Oops. Okay, that was lucky. Mm.
This is interesting, Picky.
Mm. Oh well, I tried. Oops, my cheat's been counted again. Oh well.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Runs aren't going quite so well. I think I'll do a couple more and then we'll see how we go. Yeah. Hello, Annie. It sure was.
Hi, Annie.
Galaxy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. For the eyepieces. Oh, the cyclone. Oh, I thought I could Iris and then you do the Tetris. Oh, I almost fixed it. That's the thing, at the end of the day, I can play as well as I like, but if I just don't manage to, like, react to Cyclone for one piece... it can throw the run. Whatever. I mean, I just want any GM rounds again. Be nice. I'm just stuck with this. Well, that was something. Hey, Oliver. Oh, here you go. Hey, Key. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, I couldn't downstack the whole way. The tough thing with having a stack that like slopes up that high is that if you want to get rid of all the warm blocks by the time you go down, you need to clear, like, you need to upstack a lot in the middle. So, it's kind of dire. But that's another GM at least. Very interesting. Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh well. A decent try. I think I'll do one more run tonight. How many have we done? 6, 8, 11, 12, 16. Okay, 25% GM rate. Not too bad. And some of our rounds, like endgame attempts rather, have been pretty good. So I'm pretty happy. Yeah. Alright. Let's get one more run. And done. Okay, that's good. Although this is a bit too high up, so I'm gonna have to raise the few lines here. A little miserable. Ah, how sad. So many levels lost. Oh. Yeah. That's what happens. Unfortunate. Well, that's alright. We put in some very good attempts today. And once again, there's a lot of hope that I can hit a GM rounds. And certainly one of the named ones, in fact. I still think my original dream of hitting a start of 1300 rewind and clear is quite possible. So I'll probably put some more attempts in sometime soon. So if you're keen for that, make sure you are keeping an eye out because I will be back soon with it. As for what we have for the remainder of this year, I think this is the final stream of the year actually. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy. The day after, unless I'm around during the day, maybe we'll do one last thing. We'll see. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow Tuesday, I'm not gonna be around for the whole day. Wednesday evening at the very least, I won't be around. I might be around during the day. Maybe we'll do a little something. We'll see. Close the year off with something. Maybe we'll do those Puyo Fever attempts. Or maybe I'll play this. We'll see. But if not, then Thursday or Friday I'll probably be around with something or other. I've got this to play. I've got Celeste also to continue on with. So we have a couple options. But hey, if I don't catch you guys before the end of the year, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of this year. But whatever the case, it'll be just like sometime later this week anyhow. Alright, let's go see if we can raid anybody. I'm pretty satisfied. Once again, like, the fact that I haven't played for a while and was still able to put up some, like, pretty good results is something I'm very proud of. So thanks for the support, everybody. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to Winston. He's playing more backgammon, so I still don't know how this game works, but you can have fun watching him do things. Okay, I'll catch you all around later this week. But for now, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Good night.